Aloha, this is how to switch out a faulty turn signal bulb housing for a 1998 to 2002 Pontiac Trans Am. First, you're going to need a 10mm open-end wrench or a socket to get to the faulty housing. Go ahead and remove those two bolts that are holding the flap door in place. Access the faulty housing, snap it out of place, and you can see this one is pretty bad. So this one is on the driver's side. Next step would be to go ahead and cut the wires, cut the three wires, remove the old housing, and expose the three wires. These wires are color coded for easy switch out: black, brown, and blue. There's a plastic housing that goes around the three wires. Go ahead and remove that and trim it back 2 inches, so it's easy to work with the three wires. With the turn signal wires accessible now, you can strip all the three wires. I cut it back about a 1/2 inch or 1/3 of an inch back. So strip those back and slide the plastic tubing back onto the three wires. Okay, so you can prep the new housing. Slide heat shrink tubing on all three of the wires before you join the three wires together to the car. So after you join all three of the wires, bend the wires in the direction of the car, and then slide the heat shrink tubing right over the join. Now it's ready for testing. Before you heat shrink, you want to make sure that the bulb and the housing is working correctly, so go ahead and test it before heat shrinking. So with the bulb and the housing confirmed that it's working properly, you can now continue. So in the heat shrinking process, what I chose to use was a propane torch. I used it so I could control the flame a little bit more in the direction. Usually I use a lighter, but not in this case. After that, you're pretty much done. Replace the housing, screw the two bolts to the flap, and you're done. God bless you. Aloha, this is how to switch out a